Hey guys, it's your boy Crowd TYT, and I know what you're thinking. Hey, isn't this just the same video you did but reversed, where if you stop complaining, the video ends? Yes. In actuality, it's not even a challenge. This is just a reason for me to just hop on this game to just bitch again. This is actually just a rant video. Wow, can you believe that? Who was shocked? Absolutely no one. If you don't like it, sue me. Actually, don't. You can't sue me anyways, because you don't have the money to do so, and I also don't have the money to counter sue. So please don't do that. But yeah, this is just a video of me ranting and disguising it as a challenge, because I hate this game. My first complaint for this game is their fucking pity system. Now I played 6 gacha games, I think, either 6 or 7 gacha games, and out of all of them, they pretty much consistently have the same type of pity. Legends is the only one that stands out. Alright, so let me make a comparison to Legends' big brother, Dokkan. Now, little fun fact, the developers of Legends have outright said this, that they've taken inspiration from Dokkan. I don't know what they took. They must have taken the bad parts, because this shit is ass. But Dokkan Pity, the way it works is that each coin, each banner has a certain type of coin. They've introduced a new coin. No one but the whales like it, because any free-to-play player that has saved up their yellow coins, you know, it's now gone to waste because they've introduced teal coins, which means it's gonna be even harder to buy any yellow coin. But that's not the point of this video. The point is that the way Dokkan's pity works is that there's a banner, right, and it has a coin. So let's say there's a red coin. If you get like 200 red coins off of a banner, it's not that like, ooh, those red coins suddenly disappear. No, those red coins will stay with you, and then if you summon on another red coin banner, you gain more coins from that banner that eventually you can save up 400 or 500 coins, depending if you're going for an LR or not. I don't know why I did this. But you can eventually buy a unit. The way Legends pity works is that if you don't get 50 coins of that one banner, because you can't save up your coins, if you don't get 50 coins of that one banner, you can't buy the new unit. You're just stuck. Those coins will have to be spent on something completely different, and you're just gonna have to, I don't know, cry and shit, right? Because they don't give a fuck. They just want money from you. And so their pity system is complete and utter trash, because every other gacha game I've played has you save up your pity on banners. Like each banner or different banner types, you can stack up your pity until you want to get that specific unit. In the case of Dokkan, you get coins and you can buy the units. In the case of other games, the pity just saves up on that one specific type of banner, and then you can wait and hold off and save your pity until the unit you want comes back, so you can you know, summon again and then guarantee pull them. Legends has it, so you just have to fucking suck it up and just, like, if you don't get 50 coins by the time the banner's almost done, that's too fucking bad. You can't buy the new unit, so now you're down however much CC it takes, and you don't have the new unit potentially. So yeah, no, their pity systems are their ass. And before that pity system with the coins that they've somehow butchered to copy from Dokkan, they had the Legends tickets. And those Legends limited tickets, or no, that's not what it's called, whatever the fuck it's called, I forgot the name. Those tickets were complete and utter shit, because you had to save up, what is it, 1,000? Yeah. You had to save up 1,000 tickets for like a unit that's mid at best. They were mostly just shitty ass units that no one uses anymore, and that if they did have a Zenkai, they were old as shit, so it wasn't even good anyways. And they've updated that ticket shop twice now. The first update was to get rid of the sparkings and only leave it as Legend Limited. So, you know, so it's actually something decent. And then they put some old ass Legend Limiteds that are completely useless nowadays. And then they updated it again to put Vegito Blue and whatever other LFs are on there. But yeah, even that was complete shit. And I know Dokkan didn't always have pity, but at least when they put their pity in, it was actually pretty good off the bat compared to Legends. So yeah, with that, let's go into my second complaint. Yeah, you know what, fuck you, how about that? Fuck me, I guess. But yeah, what's another complaint? Oh, easy A's versus Zenkais. Oh my days. Fucking I ain't gonna stop that shit. Anyways, Zenkais. Oh man. If you weren't there for the early days of Legends, Zenkais, you needed 21? It was either 21 or 24,000 Chrono Crystals before you could actually get the unit. Oh, this match just ended, so I'm gonna have to continue this rant in the second match, but you know, I know how to lay this shit out. Speaking about laying shit out, I'm gonna lay this guy out while I rant. But yeah, fucking, what point was I at in that rant? Oh yeah, fucking Zenkais versus Easy Ace. So yeah, you needed it was either 21,000 or 24,000 Chrono Crystals to Zenkai a unit. That is fucking ridiculous, by the way. That's and also a little fun fact: you can only buy 20,000 Chrono Crystals at once before you can't buy any more. So yeah, that was cool. And that's still a thing, by the way. I don't know why they haven't changed it. But yeah, that's a metric shit ton of fucking Chrono Crystals. You can probably pull a unit within 21. No, you couldn't. It's all luck. You can pull a unit within 1,000, and you can pull nothing within 50,000. Trust me, I should know. But yeah, what I'm saying is, it's a lot of fucking CC. That's the shit you use to summon. No one wants to waste that much for a unit who gets for an old unit who gets a boost. In fact, from what I remember, the only time people have really gone hard on in an EZA was when Cooler got his Zenkai. I said EZA before, didn't I? But yeah, when Cooler got his Zenkai, I saw a lot of people saying, alright, this is the one unit I will dump 24,000 CC for. But other than that, no one wanted to do it for any other Zenkai because they were all kind of like meh. They were like fine for the time, but it wasn't like something that you urgently needed to get. Comparing that to Dokkan's way of doing EZAs, where they made it so you just they have a stage and you run units, or you run a category that gets a boost amount of damage towards that one type of unit. So let's say fucking STR Gogeta has a weakness to movie bosses, so you would run movie boss units against them, shit like that. And it would be 30 stages, and each stage would give you one Chrono Crystal, would give you one Dragon Stone. So by the end of the EZA, you're only 20 Dragon Stones away from getting a summon. So you're like, it's free summoning material. Comparing that shit to Legends, and I know Legends has their new sub, and you know what, fuck cutting to the next fight, I'm gonna continue ranting. Comparative to fucking Dokkan, where they've had that system the entire time, they didn't change it to how Legend has today. Dokkan has always had it, I think, as an EZA stage. You do 30 stages, each stage gives you one Dragon Stone, and so you're 30 stones, 20 to a summon, right? And it would actually, for the most part, make the unit be good enough to contend with the day's meta. The point of EZ isn't to make the unit broken, but to make them good enough to be usable again. Sometimes, though, they've really flopped on that. Some EZAs are outright busted. Some EZAs are good, they're fine, like they do what they're supposed to do. And other EZAs are like, oh god, who the hell developed this? Because why would you do it like that? Same thing happens with Zenkais, although I've realized that Zenkais are consistently more shit, because with Dokkan, it's a PvE game. Legends is a PvP game, which means that balancing is hard to do. And that brings me to my next point: balancing units. The Dokkan has an advantage in balancing units because, as I said, it's a PvE game. They don't have to worry about you smacking the shit out of a different player. They have to worry about you smacking the shit out of a computer that has no feelings. Because fuck the computers, right? Fuck Gogeta, fuck MUI Goku for never dodging an attack despite him having a 70% fucking chance to do so. Whatever. It's whatever. Who cares, right? But yeah, Legends has to worry about, okay, how do we make units strong? But clearly they don't worry about it because they'll make anyone fucking busted as long as they bring them more money, right? Because if someone's busted, then and you need them to compete in the PvP meta, well then people are going to spend more money to pull the unit so they actually have a fighting chance in PvP, and rinse and repeat that cycle. You make a lot of bread, right? but it's like such a bad way of handling things, and I see how difficult it is to balance it, because you make something too broken, people complain. You make something not as powerful as it should be, people complain, because now you have nothing to contend to the top dog, and the only way to beat the top dog is to make an even topper dog. You know, that was a weird way of saying that, but you know what I mean, right? It's the fact that Dokkan, they can be a bit more relaxed on the way they balance shit. Obviously, they have to balance things around, like, you know, the newest event and whatever. But Legends have to worry about, like, okay, is this unit, like, good enough to be in PvP? But the only way to make them good enough in PvP is to make them as strong or even stronger than whoever is really good in PvP at the time. So I wanted to sidestep there. So yeah, balancing issues are a fucking prominent issue in in this game. It's very fucking obvious. With the first summonable Ultra, who I believe was Gogeta, I think, it was prominent right then and there. Let me swap to him. I don't know if he cancels out insurance. So, what have we talked about? We've talked about... I already forgot. What the fuck was the first thing we talked about? Who cares? Because now I just remembered another thing I can bitch about in this game. Earning CC and events. There's a you know, a whole like special celebration going on in Dokkan right now. You know, the Cooler movie, both of them, by the way. So Final Form Cooler and Metal Cooler. Man, I have so many blue cards. But yeah, I just want to say this right now. Look at my Dragonstone count. You see how high that bitch is? It should probably be at the 700s, but it isn't, because I kept doing single summons. I wouldn't do a full out multi, but I've probably done enough single summons to count it as a multi. But yeah, that's just that all of that CC, all of that Dragonstone, I did not buy it. I think I had like at least probably 50, 100 saved up before the whole event started. So take that into consideration. But yeah, comparing that to my Legends CC, I know I haven't been playing Legends, but the thing is, the reason is because Legends doesn't drop any events that can get you a good amount of CC, and when they do drop an event that can get you a good amount of CC, you need the newest unit to be able to get the CC required to actually make that event a breeze. But to get the newest unit, you need fucking CC, which you can't farm for free easily. Bars, write that shit down somewhere. But yeah, it's such an issue. Dokkan like is more, I would say, more free-to-play friendly than its younger brother. Oh god, like I this is bringing back memories of the year 2 anniversary and how shit that was. Because year 2 anniversary, great for new players, right? There were so many sources to farm CC comparative to if you were a veteran. Then there wasn't really shit you could do to farm CC, because all those events you most likely would have already done. So it was just like it's just Legends doesn't know how to like really toss out free CC like Dokkan does. I don't know why I did that. It was such a bad idea. But yeah, I think that's all I want to get off my chest. Oh no, it's not. I just remembered something else. The PvP changes. Oh my days. I've been on the Legend subreddit, and you know the training battle, right? That's not what it's called anymore. Whatever the fuck it's called now. I think it's treasure battles. The whole point of training battles. What is it called? Treasure battle. Okay, so first off, PvP, they reduce the amount of CC you get from it, so there's not even as big an incentive to even fucking grind your heart out on a ranked match if you're purely doing it for CC. Second off, training battle, before turning to treasure battles, the whole point of it was that you would run a team just to see how it is, or run a goofy ass team. It would be at 14 stars, and you just do it for fun. The whole point of training battle was that it was for fun. You could run a meta team, but that was like if you're testing out a new team, you want to see, okay, would this do like decently in ranked, or running a fun ass team that you could have run in ranked, because you know you get absolutely swamped down. But now that they've made a treasure battle where you get actual rewards for doing well, all you get are sweaty ass teams, and it's no longer just a fun yeehaha zehaha game mode. You know what I'm talking about? It's no longer just a fun game mode that you do just to like run goofy ass teams that you wouldn't run in ranked, because you know damn well if that shit wouldn't fly in ranked. god. It's actually shocking how many times a game company can fuck up like this. It's like, it's Legends is the definition of wasted potential. If you were to go on Google right now and type in wasted potential on the search bar and hit enter, the first thing you would see is Dragon Ball Legends. And it's just like, you can't even use the excuse that they're a small company, because they're not. You know? Oh fuck, I thought that would nullify, whatever. But yeah, you can't even use the excuse of the fact that they're a small company. This is a huge ass IP. You know, Dragon Ball Legends, I mean Dragon Ball, everybody knows what it is. Everybody in their goddamn grandma knows what it is, alright? Even your great grandmother knows what it was, okay? Everybody knows what Dragon Ball is, and there's no way you don't, okay? If you say you don't, you're lying, because you're watching this video, so now you know what it is. But yeah, such a huge IP, so much potential to actually make a good game. Like, I feel, I can tell when I first started playing this game, first and second anniversary, and I started making content in this game, was because I liked it, and I know that even though it was having its downs, I could tell that it could have its ups. I could tell that this game had fucking potential, and all it's doing is just throwing that shit away, and it's sad. It hurts me. I don't want to see this game fail. As much as I love making fun of this game and saying how objectively trash it is, I want to see this game succeed. I want to see this game be as good as its older brother Dokkan. But if it keeps going down the same path as it currently is, it won't get to shine like that. It'll just flop, and eventually niggas will start leaving, and it's just sad, you know? It's just sad, and the only thing as we as the community can do is just hope that they eventually make it better. Wow, that should have killed him. That's tough. But yeah, all we can do is hope that they see our complaints with the surveys. They don't read that shit. They only look at the positive things and are like, yep, people are loving this. No, they're not. Boop. But yeah, I think I've run out of shit to say for complaining on Legends. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. So I guess the video should end here, right? Well, fuck you. It's my video. How about we see me win this match? All right, so that means I'm gonna start concentrating because I'm getting folded. Then again, I wasn't really paying attention. Hit me with that blast card. Thank you. Beep. And do it right back. Okay. Damn, yeah, no, I can't really think of anything else, because if it was a true rant video, I would have made an entire 5-page essay about why this game has consequences on society. You know, connections unstable. This guy didn't like getting whooped. But yeah, man, I can't really think of anything else. Whatever. Alright, and we won the match, so end this video here, please. Oh, wait, hold on, one last complaint. Did you see how small Vegeto's face was? Ew, that's not right.